Yo, welcome. Nayim, chill out, man. Welcome to 1-2 TV, the roast. Sorry, no, we're not going to say the roast because we are going to talk about other things. The 1-2 TV, the Premier League review. We are going to be talking about everything that happened in the Premier League, and the only game that matters is Liverpool versus Man United. That's actually all that happened in the Premier League this weekend. Nothing else matters.
Bro, Tottenham Villa.
Doesn't matter. There's no Tottenham fans, you know.
That was the game.
No way.
It was a good game.
Yeah.
Welcome Eric and Kiarie officially beating the allegations that they ghost after losing. Well done, guys. Officially, yeah. This is the first time.
Unlike you guys, clearly you're better than Salah because when you depend on Salah, he ghosts.
Yeah.
No, but when you guys
Congratulations.
when we lose, how often do we lose matches?
4 times
Four
in
in
a
a
row.
row.
4 times a season.
In a row.
Okay, now it's 4 times in a row. How many times have we come the last 4 times?
Bro,
Exactly
it's been 2
my
weeks.
point.
We've lost 4 games
Exactly.
in 2 weeks.
And
We're
it's
going
still-
international.
And
bro.
we're only 4 points off
Yeah.
the top.
So you've lost 4 in now. So you haven't won a game in a month.
Yeah,
Very nice.
but at least we've scored a goal in every game.
How are you doing, Saddam and Nayim? Today is your day.
Honestly speaking, I feel like it's a mourning period. Unajua? It's a
For-
mourning period. We've lost our father, and
Whose father?
we would like to do a minute of silence.
Whose father?
Minute of silence.
Whose father?
Our father, the father of Gor Mahia, father of Arsenal, father of Revolution.
Wild.
Yeah.
His name is Baba, bro.
Oh, he said that he. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we can keep quiet for.
Shout out to my
7
dad. He's
seconds.
still alive. He's at home.
I mean, clearly all our fathers are alive for now.
Alhamdulillah.
Wait, you know? Wait.
What?
Whoa, this guy just.
I don't want to
I'm
talk
a
about that
switch off.
topic.
Okay. Damn.
Minute silence is happening. Or
7
I
seconds.
forgot I said that.
7 seconds. Out of respect, you can just pour some water.
5, bro. For the 5 elections he lost.
we're getting cooked.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Listen, I want to read out chats, man. Thank you to all of you for being in the chat already. We got 39 viewers watching at the same time. So we have Fabian Kaloki says he's very ready. I think this is before we even went live. Kenan, who was here last week, says the combined 11, then we rate who performed and who didn't. That sounds like revisionism, doesn't it? Kevin Rona says we need to know why Slot is dictating how other clubs should line up. We'll definitely get into it. Kaloki also adds Eric Kanyagawaya. Parmenas Masharia says tunataka Eric na Kiarie kwa show leo wasitoroke wao wako hapa.
Tuko.
Muhammad Elmi
Eric Moraka unakula stress.
I have school stress. I'm just watching this thing.
Oh.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
You deserve. This is a gift. you
Happy
know?
Diwali. Zuhum.
Happy Diwali.
Appreciate it, man. For
Yeah,
my
yeah,
employees
yeah,
and
yeah,
whatnot. Shout out to you guys, man.
Did you give your stuff off?
No, they're still working.
Oh my God.
The thing is that they didn't even need an option. They just decided to continue. Wilfred Moridi says Sasa Kiarie anakuja kutupea stories za vile Liverpool are about to hack X run of 20 matches unbeaten starting with the next match. True, that sounds like delusion. Drizzy says Erico and Kiarie are very nice. United fans tunakuk both Arsenal and Liverpool. What? Why? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Anyway,
Mlipiga Fulham 1-0 pekee.
so I think it's only
corner.
fair.
Corner.
I think it's only fair we start with the biggest win this weekend, which is Manchester United making their first ever consecutive wins under Ruben Amorim, and their first win at Anfield in over 10 years? Or
Yeah,
10
since
years or
2015. Since 2015.
9 years.
Mashallah. So congratulations, Saddam and Nayim, and congratulations to the chat.
It was either
It's what I was going to say is that you guys
gets a
start.
goal.
Just start.
Sorry.
Just start. That's what I was going to say. United
Yeah.
should be given the first platform.
It was either Vats, stops at 009, respectfully, or Isak at 6 now, 7.
He did not 0-0 anything. He scored a goal in the Carling Cup, bro.
Okay.
We're done.
So
Sawa.
it was something needed to happen
So you guys haven't won a trophy in years?
See,
No,
what's
no.
the 20
Explain. Since it doesn't count, you've not won a trophy in years.
It
No,
was
no.
007.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
to be honest, yeah, okay, so fair.
Even Cunha did 007 last week.
The fact that you won this pod with Saddam with his Carabao Cup medal for a whole season.
Do you know who took it after?
Eric.
So,
Then we won the Prem. Now guys win many trophies, not just Carabao Cup like you.
Sawa.
We have Champions Leagues
No worries, bro.
He has a Carabao Cup like him and he's never seen it.
since Kenyatta died.
Hey, my guy. The old one.
Speaking to the mic.
Yeah, the old one. The old Kenyatta, not the new Kenyatta.
Yeah, of course
well,
he's alive.
last time we won the Carabao, Raila was still a civilian.
I was also
Hakuwa
not an
amerun hata
Arsenal fan.
election ya kwanza.
I was also not an Arsenal fan.
What
Were
were
you
you?
born though? You're not born?
2006, I was an Arsenal fan.
Carabao.
Carabao Cup.
Carabao.
Carabao is 30 something.
1993. 1992. That's
You
the
were like
last
1 year
Carabao
old.
Cup.
Yeah, but I wasn't an Arsenal fan.
What
So
were
it
you?
doesn't count.
Were you born?
I was an NFL fan.
1992.
Yeah.
It was cricket.
92.
Ilikuwa inabamba.
Aight. You know,
All right, face
The
your
mic is
this
just
way.
here. Why are you guys telling him to speak to the mic?
All right, so
Okay.
Nayim,
Yes.
where were you? How were you? How are you feeling now?
I was in the comfort of my home watching this match with great endeavor and spirit. And lo and behold, Eric Njiru opened the scoring. And your fellow podcast mate does such great things. All you can do is be happy. Eric.
Brian Boomo.
I was like, is it an own goal?
Should that goal have counted, Nayim?
No?
I said Nayim.
Okay, sorry.
I think in totality it should have counted. I don't see how Liverpool, if it was them attacking in that moment in time, I don't see how Slot would have even accepted the fact that the game would have been stopped. If it was their player down, they would have continued to play and they would have scored. There would have been mad celebrations at Anfield.
so you don't think they broke
fact-
the rules?
No, they didn't break the rules. The fact that
Head injury?
phase of
What
play
did the rules
was
say?
happening in a span of 5 seconds. It didn't go past.
Nayim.
What does
a
the
certain
law say?
Nayim, does the rule have seconds? Or
They-
does the rule
no,
just
no,
say
the
head
rule,
injury?
The rule calls when there's a head injury and the ref stops the game. So the ref
What?
hadn't stopped the game.
So that's why we're saying
What
the
is it?
error. There was
Yeah,
an
There was no
error.
error. It was the phase of play. Do you understand? When you go back to VAR and you check in the phase of play if there's a foul to...
There's no
Also,
VR.
wait,
It's up to the referee discretion. You have a head injury. That nigga had to wear a whole whatever thing he
Yeah,
wore for the
condom
rest of
on his head, bro.
for the rest of the game.
But is that United's fault? Why should United be punished for Van Dijk's mistake? Van Dijk took him out like he was Maguire.
We're
Taking
not
out
saying
Eric
United
Bailly.
be punished.
No, I'm just saying. No,
We're
you are
not- we're not
punishing
even-
Referee error, referee
You're
error.
not even blaming
No, you are
you're not even
punishing
blaming
them.
United, but they're
That's
blaming
the
the ref.
consequence, though. You're punishing United for taking out goal scoring
don't make the rules.
opportunity.
And what I'm saying is, it happened too soon.
Too soon.
Like the
What
span
does the
between-
regulation say about head
the
injuries?
span between him falling and cracking his head and the goal going in the back of the net.
Listen, the ref was
It
just
was
there.
in the same phase of play.
What does
If
the
it was in
regulation
different
say?
phases of play. That's when you call it
The
back.
regulation says what? Stop the game immediately.
Not immediately.
It
Not
does.
immediately.
Also, I think I heard the commentary say that they can't recheck that because the referee was communicating with the VAR, saying that he hadn't actually seen the head
Yeah,
injury.
I was going to mention that because see, the thing is, if a referee sees it being a head injury, then he has to stop, right? But he clearly didn't see it. Mona, he didn't see it at that
He
particular
was
way.
just there. He's a Newcastle fan. Come on.
But the thing, hakuona ikifanyika. So you
Aliona,
can't-
alikuwa ilikuwa hivi. Aliona.
No, he said he didn't see.
Mi siwezi teta juu ya mi bedhe, acha tu nisikudanganye. Mi siteti juu ya ref, siteti juu ya kitu yote, hata kichwa ya McAllister ingekuwa imelipuliwaje. Kuna mtu anaitwa Mama Dashvili.
Yes.
Bro, I didn't know you can get a white Onana.
You called him, bro.
I thought you-
Let him cook, let him cook. Let him
You're
cook.
bipolar.
Nah, bro, I literally saw after that first the goal,
Yeah.
he should have saved it.
Yeah.
5 minutes later, a cross comes in from the right, which should just catch,
Like
fumbles it. I don't know which Cunha
Yeah,
missed uko juju.
Yeah, he should have scored.
I've watched that guy since Alisson got injured. He has not made a save.
No, but aren't you the same guys who
He
are
made one
coming to tell
in
us
the Galatasaray game.
your goalkeeping depth is out of this world?
Bro,
That shit's so deep. You know,
The only thing you can do. The only thing you
I
can
remember
do.
exactly
we
what
got
he said.
keepers for days.
The
We
only
got
thing-
to do Kelleher, and then we got the greatest.
Keller,
number
we
three
sold-
coming
we
in.
sold
They
Keller.
Listen,
no,
listen.
this was before
Let
Muhammad
me tell you what he
joined.
actually said.
He said they have Keller.
No, let me tell you what he actually said.
Who?
Kiarie, who else? The master of delusion. Kiarie said their goalkeeping second choice, Salah, starts in any team in the Premier League. That means he starts over Nick Pope, over David Raya, over who else? Martin Dubravka is even better at this point.
Alisson.
He's saying every other fantastic number one keeper in any other
Premier League team.
top Premier League team, he starts over them. He's Liverpool's number 2, hasn't played a single Premier League minute. Alafu sasa hapa ndio aje kusema, I haven't seen him make a save ever since.
It's called me on La Liga tax, bro. I've not been watching La Liga for the last couple of years.
Now it's La Liga
So now everyone who watches La Liga has told me this guy's beef. So I knew he was beef.
Brother, you told us
Okay,
watched
you told
me.
us you watched
You
him.
told us
Okay,
you have like
so
You told
five
us you
screens.
watched him.
He told us he has 5 screens at home. Each screen sharing a different
You told
league.
us,
And
yeah.
And then the betting slip is different for this league.
Yeah, all these
Economy imekuwa mbaya, screens hizi ni moja. Prem tu.
Okay, so you don't write Mama Nazimbili.
I don't
Okay.
I don't
say
rate
his name.
Mama
Can we
Dashvili.
just say Mama?
Ati Mama
Okay.
Ndazi mbili.
Mama Ndazimbili.
Okay, Eric, what's your opinion on Mama Nazimbili?
I think it's for the future. There's a lot of work to be done on him.
How do you work on a keeper, bro?
Discuss.
I mean, I agree with you. Like that goal that is it Bournemouth scored.
Yeah.
He should have done better, especially when you're coming from Alisson, where we know Alisson saves like those.
Those one-on-ones are fodder.
And then my issue with him is that he doesn't look confident. There was a ball that was thrown to him by Sobosla, I think before the second goal, and he couldn't even clear with confidence.
Yeah.
Like, what do you
And he's left-footed. That's a big issue, but the left-footed keepers, especially for us with Virgil being right-footed and Konate, like the game that we played, is it Chelsea? You could see some confusion.
No.
When they're passing the ball back to him, he has to turn a bit for him to take the shot.
I don't know. My goalkeeper uses both feet, bro.
Who is your goalkeeper, bro?
You saw him yesterday.
Who's that?
Okay.
Please, bro.
Okay.
The post. That's
me-
what the goalkeeper was, bro.
Okay,
Cody
so
Gakpo.
for you think your keeper lacks confidence. But then again, how do you blame him with Kekes in front of him?
Yeah, we were gonna come to that. I was actually wondering, like,
Because the thing is that no one gives him confidence.
there are many. Are we
Your
not talking about the
captain,
game?
is twerking. So
Uh-huh.
Konate
Our
got dunked
captain's
on by
been what?
Twerking.
He does
He's
that for
clapping.
Nah, bro, our centre backs.
He's
first
on
of
the
all,
table
I
top.
don't need any bans for our centre backs. So our
Konate-
centre backs are okay. Konate, Van Dijk, me I don't
They were actually
care.
very decent
Yeah,
yesterday,
yeah.
our
they're
If
centre-backs.
decent.
anything, I think Konate was one of the best players.
That guy.
Yep.
But he got dunked on Maguire.
You see that guy on the left?
He didn't get dunked on by Maguire. Maguire dunked on Liverpool.
Me, bro.
Not just specifically
But it
Van
was
Dijk and-
Konate.
I'll never call that guy by his name
Who?
until he deserves
Milos
it. That guy
Kerkez.
on the left.
The guy that you are also glazing here for 6 months.
That
Guy's a
Southern
big ass
American,
head.
like that
Kutuko.
Southern American trailer park inbred man. Wallahi, he looks Southern. That guy looks like he talks
Straight
like
from
this.
Texas, bro.
My name is Milo Kirkis. I'm telling y'all, this left back position at
Alabama.
Anfield.
Straight from
Hot
Alabama.
damn, it's hard, man. Arn the slot, he ain't got no tits.
Nah, bro, we have a problem. Our left back, our right back.
Championship level, right back.
You saw keeper, right back, left back.
These guys have modern day Carl Jenkins.
No, those are
over there.
problems. Bro, you know the fact that see everyone knows my history as a fan, yeah. Bradley is giving me Jenkinson vibes so poorly.
Why do you think it's giving you Jenkinson vibes? Because you were a Jenkinson fan as an
I
Arsenal fan.
wasn't. I also knew Jenkinson was trash, bro. So no, I'm seeing Bradley. I'm like, yo, homie, I thought we can replace Trent with
Get it.
someone,
You know,
bro.
when
Should
I
we
was
try
watching
Gomez
that-
there for a couple of games?
Gomez needs to start.
Okay.
Robertson needs to come back into the team.
But my
At
issue
left
with
back, right?
with- my
At
issue
left
with-
back.
My issue with Slot is that Kakis has started. I think like how many games have you played now? 8.
He started all of them.
All 8 Premier
Yeah.
games. And he makes mistakes, I think, in every single Prem game that we play. And then Robertson doesn't get minutes. Like yesterday, we expected him to come in, like, let's say in the second half or something. I don't know, it's biasness for Bournemouth because Richard came with him from
Yeah.
what's happening.
But I don't really mind any. By the way, let me
Like
just
that goal that Boom scored.
straight from
He
his
lost
wing.
his man.
He's messed us up in a lot of games.
Was it Delito who? He said they knew our fullbacks are not that good and they're going to take advantage of that.
Yeah. For sure.
How the turns of table.
Can I just read
But you
out
see my
tweet?
Yeah.
Can I just read out a tweet?
From?
It's a very interesting tweet. Don't worry about where it's from. The source is legit because I can see the profile is verified. It says politicians hangman KE. On the 19th of May 2025 at 10:59 a.m. I don't know the exact day. I didn't check.
That's you, nigga.
But
That's the
at Kiarie _KNK says Kirkes and Frimpong will dominate for a few years. Same black and white fullback duo we had with Rat and Robbo.
The fact that he called Trent Rat.
Bro, Trent, I'm not having a Trent discussion anymore. Trent hasn't played this season, bro.
No, as in like-
He's child bench.
Trent.
As in
No,
like-
what confuses me is why did you see their skin color instead of their talent or
Bro,
lack of?
Or their quality.
I knew.
Yeah.
So I knew ideally the only way they can be Trent and Robertson is just because of color, not because of talent, bro. Because ideally, ideally Frimpong is so limited.
So you had to sign a black right back to replace a black right back.
Yeah, and a white left back.
White, okay.
White left back. But it's not really a problem like that. By the way, I don't even mind us conceding. I only came here for one reason. Mohamed Salah.
No, jafika mbele.
Unajua mbona mimi naachana nao.
Stop fast forwarding the show.
We are still
Sikia mbona naachana na hii.
bado.
Sikia mbona niko kwa defenders. Unaona mbona siwezi blame Bradley.
So why do you want your defenders to concede but you want Salah to score?
Nah, Bradley is doing two people's work. He's championship level as himself. But he still has to defend for Salah. He still has to do whatever for Salah. Salah came out in an interview before the season ended and said he went to the coach, told the coach, as long as you let me not defend, I'll win you the league. That was last year.
Last season, yeah.
Last season.
Before he won or after?
After he won.
After he won the Prem.
He came out said that's cool. That's all.
That's perfectly normal, bro.
Bro, the fact
Big
that
teams-
just listen. The fact that he actually came out
Shut up, man.
and brought it up. every single team that comes up against us nowadays. The
Okay.
tactic is simple. Maresca said it. We know Salah won't fall back.
Who got you the league last season?
Alisson.
Factually.
Kiarie.
Alisson.
No, factually speaking. Eric,
bro,
who got you the league last season? It's
Alisson
Mo
and
Salah.
Van Dijk.
Let's be realistic.
Yeah, Van Dijk was meant
One
to be
person-
Van Dijk was my player of the season. I said it here.
It doesn't matter what you say here. You say a lot of things. One person one
Facts,
person was
actually, that's very well said. Thank you very much. For
one
that.
person was responsible for almost 7% of your goals.
Yeah.
One person. Sawa. The guy you gave 450 a month, a week, I mean. Sawa. Salah
Because that's
owns your
Konabo.
team. Salah, whatever he says, you have to listen.
No.
Because you're wearing chains right now because of Mo Salah.
Now I'm wearing chains because of Diogo Jota.
So you're wearing chains because he couldn't drive?
Jesus.
Oh me.
What is going on?
What the hey. What? Hey.
Bro, no, I'm just saying, like, we don't know what he was on. He was on
Hey, this guy should have died in
vacation, you know
Somalia
what I mean?
or
Like,
Oh my
Bro, I got a puncture, bro.
Why did that bomb miss him in
Is it the
Somalia?
first person?
why did George Bush kill the wrong Saddam? Why did George Bush kill the
No,
wrong
but see, the
Saddam?
thing is, you have pride, right?
Yeah.
You're wearing a chain because you won something last year.
Yeah.
If you didn't win anything last year, you wouldn't probably
We
wear a
always
chain.
win.
I would, bro. We always win, so it's
If,
okay.
if maybe probably even if the Mo Salah didn't score almost 40 goals in a season and you don't win the league, probably Jota would be alive.
Do you think you guys are you're not?
Wow.
Facts.
Because you
Facts
see,
though. No, I see the logic.
Because if you
If
don't
Mo
win the
Salah
league,
showed up
you don't
against
celebrate.
if
PSG,
you don't win the league, you don't go around driving a
ideally,
Lamborghini.
again,
At
bro,
175 miles
you
per
see,
hour,
it
bro.
all stems back to Mo Salah. If Mo Salah showed up for PSG, will that mean in the Champions League final? Jota will still be alive. So ideally, it still comes back to Salah.
Technically,
But
Jota also didn't show up for PSG.
he showed up. He
I
wasn't
mean, he
played.
also didn't show up. This
He wasn't
season.
played, but no. So now this is my issue with Salah. So ideally, tuachane na Jota. Jota, I love you.
R.I.P.
Watch
bro.
down.
R.I.P.
Watch down on us. Make us win
He's
again.
now watching with Baba. Like,
He is. I mean, if you believe in that kind of stuff.
I don't want to be
Can you
cancelled.
go back?
You just said outright. I don't want to be
Okay, so ideally, me, sir, Eric, I know you're loyal to our players, yeah. But
But I have issues with them.
yeah,
also.
me, I'm
Last
very,
couple of weeks.
I'm very honest when it comes to this. AFCON is coming up.
Kirkes versus Diallo is the reason why there's still racism nowadays.
AFCON is coming up.
Kakis versus Diallo is the reason why they still rate him.
Racism exists.
And it's justifiable. Like I know my
White on black crime
I
as
don't
well.
mind.
has
I
been-
honestly,
black
I honestly don't
crime,
think
bro.
Diallo did that much.
He did enough.
I thought we had him on lock.
On
But
lock.
No, I thought we had him on lock.
Hey, what lock?
It was easy.
Ile lock, ile, you know that crisp on the door.
I've been very honest on this thing. I don't want to see Salah start for us again.
I think they should rest him, especially the
Not
next
rest him.
Rest him. I like the way you said it. Nice.
You-
Proper journalist.
Politician.
I can see. Very, very candid.
Eric
of you.
might have the opportunity to interview him in January.
Ah, that's why.
So yeah, he might not want to say the truth. But ideally,
Because Mo Salah watches this show for
when-
sure.
Which is also a problem principle-wise, because
you
this is
know,
supposed
you
to be
know
a
that
journalist.
Mbwemo guy? Yeah, there's another Mbwemo
There's
guy.
another
who talks shit on- Yeah,
Nah,
usijali.
but me, I'm very honest. In January,
Okay,
in-
tell us,
carry on.
what do you think about Salah?
Salah needs to be sold in January. And Salah is the reason Isak isn't bowling. Salah is the reason Witz isn't bowling. And it's because, it's very simple. Witz has been creating chances. Even yesterday he created
I think he
chances.
should have started yesterday.
Should have started instead of Salah.
I liked him. Like,
But-
the way
He created chances yesterday.
I think
Yesterday he
yeah, he
did.
did. He did.
The three dummies,
We
we had but you know,
No,
I
no,
think
Imam Boya stats, by the way, he actually played, he came on and made a difference.
made a
Nayim alikuwa
Yeah,
anasikia
yeah.
kwa sofa siko kwa nyumba.
Ah, I see. With a lot of endeavor.
so. My whole thought on Salah is very simple.
Tactical. Twitter.
Salah akienda AFCON
Enda kama enda.
aende kama ameenda.
Can I read you guys a tweet
Ruke tu
about-
boda
about Salah?
aingie hapo Saudi. Yeah.
Mo Salah still has as many successful take-ons in the Premier League as Altay Bandir.
Whoa. By the way, Alter
That's a
Baindir is
stat,
a
by the
keeper.
way.
Is a goalkeeper.
Our subkeeper.
Sub-keeper. Yeah.
I've not seen a player fall off that much.
We told you guys though. We told you guys about post-contract form. You watch 17 sports. In every one of those sports, you see someone fighting for a whole new contract. What happens after the guy flops? 17 sports. You couldn't have seen this coming.
As a former Arsenal fan,
We told you
you've
he
seen-
can't.
In your previous life,
You saw it with
in your
Walcott.
your previous life, you saw Aubameyang.
Previous
Walcott.
Previous life.
Aubameyang was the other day, man. Come on.
When we said previous life,
I'm telling you, bro, we told you. There's no, like Salah is still world class, no doubt about it. But he's
there's
still world
doubt.
class.
There's doubt.
There's doubt.
There's doubt.
There's doubts, but the thing is, that was a once in a lifetime kind of season, last season. You were here on Ballon d'Or nights, arguing, almost fighting us about how he should win.
Yeah, but he had a right
Ballon
because
d'Or.
of that season.
Yes. So now, why are you saying he should be sold? That's why
done.
we're just
Why
asking.
you-
Why
why-
are you so hot and cold?
Why are you guys saying he should
Why are you
learn
so-
Arabic?
He already knows Arabic.
He's Arabic.
Relearn it.
That was a very funny tweet by then.
Relearn it, bro. Go back.
He should relearn
Go
Arabic.
back
No,
home.
but I think the issues here.
Bismillah, brother, learn Arabic.
I think we're glossing over. We're beating around the bush when we talk about certain players, because a lot of these players are not being platformed. And why aren't they being platformed? You know what platforming means, right? Platforming means like a manager sets up the right environment to get the most out of the tools that he has. Now the thing is, the manager at the helm of Liverpool, Ernie Slot, air as in air, not hewa, air. Trust fund tactician,
Premier League winner.
the will executor,
Premier League winner.
Daddy Klopp's beneficiary, the Anfield trustee,
Damn.
nepotism Guardiola,
Damn.
tax-free title merchant, Arn autosave slot, career mode slot,
Poor man's expressions. Extremely.
preloaded tactician.
The fact that you're actually
Hold on,
bantering Slot
hold
is
on,
wild.
Hold on. Let me
I'm not
finish.
even thinking about them in Sweden.
Let me finish.
Adamaliza.
Yeah, because I saved them. I don't want to forget them. I have bad
Adamaliza,
memory.
bro, Adamaliza.
Assistant manager mode. This guy, when shit hits the ceiling, what
He
does
wins
he
the
do?
league. He wins
What-
the league.
What does he do when shit hits the ceiling?
Wins a trophy.
Shut up. When shit hits the ceiling, what does he do? He's like, what would Klopp do? Oh, right. Let me put someone who can pass the ball at right back.
Oh, win the league like
And
Klopp.
then let's see what happens.
The guy
And
who-
then when he panics, What does he
It's
do?
very wild coming
When
from
he
you.
panics,
what does he
Soboslai
do?
at right back
Let
was
him
the
finish.
reason we beat this guy.
Let him finish.
You know,
bro.
he's bantering Soboslai
And
at
when
right
injuries.
back.
No, chill,
Listen,
chill.
what does he
Let him
do
land.
when he panics?
Let him land, guys.
He plays 4-2-4. He puts Soboslai at right back. He puts Gravenberch at centre back, and he puts Wataru Endo at Chelsea to hold on for a point.
That's not the first time we've done that.
And then,
Even last season.
and
Let him
then
land.
yesterday,
But he's
what
telling
happened?
lies.
Even take him off,
He's
Yesterday,
telling lies.
yesterday, what happened? He panics again.
Panics again.
He makes all those substitutions, puts right back Raheem Sterling, and brings on all kinds of.
How are you calling Raheem Sterling right back?
Frimpong.
Frimpong came on for Salah. He came on
Whatever,
the
man.
wing.
He still puts on Frimpong
Exactly.
Sterling, bro.
Sterling.
You didn't
Sterling.
get his joke.
Right back Raheem Sterling, bro. You don't know. Okay.
They call Frimpong Raheem Sterling. There was a video someone
Yeah,
posted.
but you see now he didn't even come on as a right back, so you just called him Sterling.
Okay.
So that look at that. That's even more fire for my fuel. Fuel for my fire, because this guy puts a right back at right wing, and just inshallah, he puts on Verts.
Outshallah. That is, there's nothing there.
Outshallah, that shit. Okay, sorry. He puts on Verts.
You came here to laugh
Then
today.
puts on. Who does he put on? He puts on Ekitike.
Why are you crying?
Excuse me.
This is so good.
He puts on Ekitike, the striker that he signed for 80 million, less
He has more goals than Gyökeres.
Sawa, less than the striker who he signed for 125 million, who performs way better than Isak, and hopes and prays again. What does he do in the pre-match conference? What does he talk about?
Post-match.
He talks pre-match first. He talks about how set pieces don't count. Where do they lose the game? Set piece. Does he have a point? No, he has 0. What does he talk about after the game? He talks about how he's surprised that Man United switched up on him. They weren't consistent with him. They lied to him. They told him Sesko would start because he started 4 games ago. Now he has trust issues. He doesn't know what to expect in the Premier League. Slot is the Arteta of FA Cups, but for Premier League.
What the hell is
You know what that is?
that? What the hell is that?
Arteta
remote
won the
fan.
FA Cup with Unai Emery's squad. This guy won even bigger with Jurgen Klopp's squad. And now, guys are saying Slot out. Rightfully so.
Who's saying
Who is
slot
saying
out?
so?
Eric Njiru
How
is
did I
watching
say Slot?
podcasts where Klopp is being asked, would you go back? He said,
It was
"I
a
would."
2-hour interview. The dad of a CEO.
Yeah, he said he
Yeah,
can
but
come.
2.5
He said he's
Have I
open
lied,
to an
though? I
Anfield
said he was
return.
also being
It is
asked.
one of the
He's,
topics.
he's open to an
Yes.
Anfield
So
return,
have I lied?
but
Like
not
the
as a
topic.
coach.
Wait,
Have I lied,
wait. See, he's quoting something that was said in the podcast. Is it true or
He's,
false?
he's wrongfully quoting wrong quote.
Okay,
No, you guys are expecting me to say the whole
wrong
quote.
quote.
You guys want me to say the whole podcast.
That's not the
I'm
quote you
saying
wanted.
a part that was actually
You know,
part
Kiarie,
of the
this guy is so
podcast.
shameless that he's saying that Slot is the Arteta of the Prems. You know, you're downgrading winning the Premier League. You man said that you won the Premier League. Let me finish. You won the
I haven't
Premier League
said
with
anything. I was breathing.
Klopp's with Klopp's team.
Insecure, bro.
Yet you sat here and said that Jurgen Klopp ran away from the Premier League, ran away from the teams. You said he was tired.
He said I am. Wait.
He said I'm exhausted.
So
he told us that he was tired.
So
You
Jurgen,
know why he was
Wongo.
tired. You know why he was
You
tired.
can't
because
tell
he's
me.
fighting with Man City, being given 100 million pounds per transfer window.
which is a fair.
This guy's Slot has been given 450 million. Now he's panicking.
The other guy who's been given a
450
billion
million.
is
Panicking.
Wait. See, Ngoja, is it true or not? She was given 400.
It's not true.
He was given 400.
The maths is very different.
Okay. How,
We did this maths the other day.
where?
Slot-
You and who? The calculator you use all the time. Your calculation, bro.
Nah, but ideally, so this is the maths. Liverpool
Give us do the math.
yeah, Liverpool has spent 125 million per
That's
transfer
150.
window. Per transfer window. So, hizo transfer window tatu zenye tujatumia pesa. You add them up into 4 and then you divide whatever we spent this time.
And then
So,
what you do is
hiyo ndio maths. But sasa shida si hiyo.
you blow up a championship
maths.
winning team.
But shida si hiyo. We didn't blow up a championship
You
winning
blown
team.
it up.
We didn't blow it up. So, in ndio shida. Trent left us.
he was gonna leave.
He was gonna leave. That's gone.
Darwin
Nunes,
was shit.
we wanted him out.
You miss Nunes.
No,
We don't.
We miss the only player we miss is Luis Diaz.
Diaz.
Diaz. You guys miss Diaz.
That's Diaz.
But you say you miss Diaz, and Gakpo for me is an upgrade on Diaz.
Now Gakpo is okay. Diaz
Both
was
of them
playing
are
false
playing-
nine.
both of them
Now
are playing last
the
season.
names we have, The names we have.
You spend
The
almost,
nines you have, the ones who miss 1v1s.
You spend almost 200 million on Isak, and you have Ekitike who started the
How is
season
it almost
so
200
well.
million now?
Are you talking about spending,
now
my friend?
we're doing almost 200
No,
million.
it's gonna be almost 200 million in like 2038 inflation.
Dirhams, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about dirhams.
Rupees.
I didn't.
Okay,
give
I have
you
a,
that
okay, I have a question. I have a question for both of you, right? Do you think the amount of money you've spent has it taken you forward or backwards?
Forward.
It's only been
Explain.
7 weeks. Come on, man.
It's forward and it's forward.
You've
not-
lost at Anfield
Bro,
to Man
it's been
United
7 weeks.
The
only
worst
lost
Man
once.
United.
for the first time. Like,
Bro,
come on.
Anslot said it. He said it when we bought Isak. He said we didn't buy Isak for this game. We didn't buy Isak for tomorrow. We bought him for 6 years. So
So
we
we judge
bought,
him
we
after
bought
6 years.
Fitz for 6 years. So after 8 games, I'm not gonna be out here saying we didn't go forward. We have the best striker. We have the second best striker in the world.
Yeah, but you're not
We
playing
have the
them.
best creative player in the
Why are you
world.
defending your high purchases, but Kina Krekes you're slandering them?
Because
Why-
they were
why-
not. You see the fact that they weren't even expensive.
So you're saying
So you see,
Yeah, no, cheap is expensive sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that expense, I know what
You know
it came
better.
with.
I trust.
Kakes had
Yeah,
one
class
good
enough.
season at Bournemouth. He had one good season at Bournemouth. Dope, well and good.
Same
We,
with
we got
Frimpong.
him. Same
One
as
good season. Okay. Team of the year, you said.
Yeah, team of the year. He was there.
actually.
Yeah, you can have
I
a
didn't
good
come.
season,
Yeah,
make team of
I
the
didn't
year.
say you lied.
I didn't
I
cap
didn't
on that.
I didn't say you lied.
Frimpong, same as Arsenal's players. Frimpong's an invincible in his own right.
He is.
Yeah.
Same
So,
like Thierry.
Same like Thierry.
but how comes you're not giving them grace?
I can't. The fact that you cost 20 million,
Why are you giving Isak grace?
you cost
And
130.
He's a good
has
player,
been
not
in
He's
trust.
a good player. We've
and,
seen him.
and he's been in this Premier League longer than these two.
There are people around him who are letting him down.
Okay,
There's
guys.
no one around the right back who's letting
Guys,
him down.
guys.
There's no one around the left back
Guys,
who's letting him
we're,
down.
we're getting very, very microscopic. I think, let's be honest, right? United played well. But they shouldn't have won that game.
We hit the
that
post
game
6 times.
was
Zama.
lost because Cody Gakpost existed. This guy, what do you call the chances he missed? It was the post is fine. Obviously, when you hit the post, you can't really argue too much. But Alexander Isak
Should score.
should score. And the thing is, Newcastle
Even
fans.
Salah.
Why are you
I
letting
saw-
Salah off the hook?
Hold on. Newcastle fans actually warned Liverpool fans. I remember seeing
not
this
went
in
there,
comments.
come
Hold
on.
on. I remember Liverpool fans being told by Newcastle that he misses those kind of 1v1s.
But we saw that. We saw him playing.
Yeah, I know you saw them.
Why
and
should we
and the
listen to
thing
them?
is,
So he's
thing
someone who
is,
watches him every single time.
Mo
he
Salah
probably
as
knows.
well missed chances.
Oh.
So when the Mo Salah, by the way, I think is a bit harsh. That wasn't
That
ex-
one was-
that
was
wasn't a
not that
very.
easy on
It
his
seemed like
weaker
more a
foot.
half chance.
Yeah,
One on
But-
one with a keeper. You
but-
hit it out.
Did you see how high it was coming from?
Not that one.
Which one?
The one he puts the ball down, looked at the keeper and hit it out.
But listen, guys.
The one you're talking about is
Let's
the
be
volley.
honest.
Yeah,
Let's be
yeah,
honest.
yeah.
The game was lost. The game was lost because the kinds of chances that Liverpool missed were, this is the Premier League. You're gonna get punished, no matter if you're playing Burnley, Southampton,
We lost the game.
or United. It doesn't matter. And then on top of that, the managerial substitutions did not help. The tactics as well. If we think about it, I'm pretty sure you guys got frustrated because what I noticed was when you were chasing the game before the Gakpo headed miss, it was the back line. It was actually just Konate and Van Dijk, and then everybody up, and Frimpong and Kirkes really, really high up, and nobody in the middle to try and collect from Van Dijk and Konate. So there was like a big gap in midfield, and nobody occupying central spaces. Gravenberch was lost. I don't think he had his best game. I think he had a couple of good moments, but that's it. Soboslai. I feel like Soboslai worked so hard for nothing. He was so hardworking. Tackles, interceptions, physical battles, duels, all that stuff. Up and down the pitch trying to make a difference. But it was all for nothing. And then when you look at McAllister, when you look at the kinds of Mo Salah, right? McAllister, Isak definitely doesn't deserve a start. These kind of players, legacy players now in your teams, because of the Premier League that they won, they're hard to drop.
Two
because
prams,
of
two prams, two
nostalgia.
prams.
Fair enough.
Yeah, two prams.
Two prems. They're hard to drop because of nostalgia. But ultimately, they don't pick themselves.
Salah does.
Ultimately, it's the manager. And the thing is, when someone is, for example, Mo Salah, when someone is being paid 350,
400.
400,000 pounds a week, whatever it is,
Almost 500.
you have to
With
try and
bonus.
get the most out of them. But I think
You're saying you
Slots.
always you guys are,
Hold on. Let
oh,
me finish.
yeah, but you guys just a quick question.
Okay.
You guys are
Good.
really
Nice
nah. You
question.
guys are big.
Go on, Zoom.
Nah,
Love it.
the squad they cancel you,
Bro,
but
panic.
you guys are a bit you're religious. Salah TV. Yo si haram.
Kenya nafanya.
Kenya anafanyia.
Yo si haram.
That's thievery.
No, that
Which part?
Thieving.
Which part?
Actually,
Which
yeah,
part?
no.
He's taking money.
it's dishonest.
Without working.
It's dishonest.
He's not working.
It's dishonest. Yeah.
Sad.
Anyway, no facts.
But
though.
the thing is,
actually
though,
funny.
Listen, Slots is showing Dutch manager signs.
Like winning the Prem last season.
So Skiza.
just like Ten Hag, he won something.
What
first
about
season.
Arteta? What is he showing?
Ten Hag also won
complete
something
panic.
double.
Complete panic in his second season.
But after
Right?
winning the league.
Holding on.
That narrative
to,
doesn't apply after you win the league.
I still haven't finished. by
Okay,
the way.
when does it
you
apply?
You can pick the bones of what I'm saying after I'm done saying it. Now, saying crazy things. To Eric Ten Hag's Garnacho was never offside back in September, still saying it in January and Feb.
Yeah.
This guy is
Ten
talking
Hag
about set
flawed.
piece goals and how they don't count. This guy is talking about I didn't know managers could
What
make
did he
changes.
say exactly about that set piece?
Now, he talks about all those things, right? He talks about, for example, his players are honest. They wouldn't fake a head injury. It's like nobody even suggested that.
Yeah.
So where's the insecurity coming from? Now, Frank de Boer, right? Ronald Koeman. All these guys, all these Dutch managers struggled in their second season. And this guy's showing
Did
signs.
all these managers
Now,
win the Prem?
Listen, my question
We're
for
talking about
you
second
now.
season. Second season.
My
is
question
most-
for you is now, yes or no? Salah, do you think that Slot can implement his own system and still win the league?
Kiarie, I think don't answer that question because I think it's very disrespectful.
Yeah.
for
Yes
him
or
to
no?
mention- No, we're not going to answer that question. You mentioned him.
Why not?
Frank de Boer.
Why not? Why not
along
answer
with
the-
Ten Hag.
Frank de Boer is the worst manager to ever grace this league.
Ten Hag got
Actually,
sacked
Ruben
twice.
Amorim is
But he's
worse than-
Dutch.
Yeah, win percentage.
Yeah, yeah.
But
But he's Dutch.
no Dutch thing.
Ten Hag got sacked.
But he
Man
won
United.
something in second season.
Ah,
he-
nah, come on.
Wait,
Something
Wait,
in the Premier League. What are we all fighting for?
Slot won the
Why
Prem.
why is this podcast here?
Premier League.
Premier League.
What is the biggest award in the
Premier
Premier
League.
League? The title.
You're all looking to win a Premier League.
We're all here to roast
We don't
Liverpool.
care about it. Us, we care about the Tanzanian league, bro. Shout out Simba.
Younger.
NBC League.
Just off the
know
fact
what
that
I'm
you mean
Younger lost, by the way. Younger lost.
Yeah.
Nah, we're
Yeah,
not
they
doing
did.
that.
We'll go
One
back.
year- they won't. They sacked their manager.
We're not,
They should hire Slot.
Kiarie, we're not getting into that.
Yeah. We're not. I'm not finna argue on Slot because Slot.
All right.
Slot has proven his worth. He's won us the Prem.
But with someone else's team, though.
Did he fight
Yo,
any
they-
fires
someone
last
else's
season?
team.
You can't
Tell
call
me.
it that. If the guy who
No.
had the team, let's say
Wait.
the guy who had the team didn't win a Prem with that team.
Rafa Benitez took Madrid. Did he win anything with that team?
Let me ask you this.
No,
Hey,
but
let
is
me
it
ask you
true or
this.
not? He
It's
won
not.
the league
Name.
with someone else's
Let me
team.
ask you this.
It's not.
You talk
So
proper
Klopp
football.
couldn't win the league with his own team.
Let me ask you
but
this.
Slot could win it.
Guys, you guys are talking too loudly for people who
Oh.
for in a row, okay?
Yeah, just
Huh?
calm it down
Down
a
a
bit.
bit, guys.
Listen, do you think?
You need to respect Slot.
Listen,
He's won the
listen,
Prem.
listen. You're gonna have a great week, my friend. listen. Nayim, last season, when everything was going to shit for everyone, right? Did Slot
Everyone.
have to fight any fires?
Everyone.
You're right,
I
it's
think-
not everyone because Liverpool didn't fight any
think- I
fires.
think-
Bournemouth were having the best. Man City were always second or they finished number 3.
Let me answer the question.
Last
for you,
season.
Eric.
Yeah, they were number 3.
They were second.
Eric, let me answer the question for
They were
you.
number 3.
Let me answer the question, right? They needed a 6, and hats off to him. He's turned Gravenberch into one of the best 6.
No hats off to him, he's bald.
No,
You might
no,
wanna
okay.
keep it up.
Wigs on to him because he's
So.
because he's turned Gravenberch into one of the best.
Yeah.
That I can't.
He is, in the world.
And also, last season there were signs. Okay, no, not signs, but the way they were playing football to me was completely different from what Klopp had implemented in terms
what
of
sense?
Control.
and possession. They weren't as helter-skelter. What we're saying in terms of Slot showing signs of Eric Ten Hag is in the second season, as Ten Hag did in the first season, he had a system that was working and we're winning games. We won 58 back-to-back games. It was one of the seasons where we
58?
played. Yeah, it was one of the seasons
You won 58 back-to-back
58
games.
back to back is wild.
Yeah, you definitely misspoke there, but that's a wild thing to say.
Wow.
You know that dub that you just had? Cancelled.
Your 58 back to back
No,
games
okay, but what I was trying to
is
say is-
116.
What I was trying to say
Allah,
is-
it's a number, but still 50.
He had a very high
You
win
know those
percentage.
matches are too
Wait, let me
man-mentioned.
finish. Let me land. So what Zuhum is trying to say in terms of Arne Slot,
We clearly understand.
showing similarities is the overthinking.
No.
And changing of the system and not being able to platform
Those
your
similarities-
players properly.
those similarities-
Yesterday, was there any reason to start Isak over Ekitike?
Those
When
similarities,
Ekitike came on, didn't he do more than Isak has done the whole
He did.
first half, bro?
those similarities don't apply.
But
Why
answer.
did he- why
You're
did
not
he-
listening to him to answer. You're
I
just
am
on the
listening.
spot.
Why
Yeah,
is
because
it-
you're not making point.
He-
You
Why
guys
is
are just
making
catching
point?
feelings. Shut
No.
the
Nah,
fuck
Now you're
up.
very
I'm catching
very
feelings.
valid on Ekitike because
Eric,
Ekitike should have
I
started.
take a point. We can
yesterday,
talk.
also
Yeah.
Answer
yesterday-
that.
Also yesterday, a good manager can see Kakes is getting roasted every time. Why not put Robo?
Yeah, we
You
made
have
that.
your
We made that
captain-
point.
You have your captain sat on the bench.
When Kiarie started, he said
Another
about
point,
fullbacks.
Another point. It's like Florian Wirtz doesn't really have a position in this team, bro. Where is he? Is he number 10? Is he off the left? Is he off the wing?
Number 10.
And I feel you guys haven't platformed him properly, and that's why he's on 0-0-10.
I think you're not even-
We all know he's a
Oh, that's
fantastic
the
player.
10 we know.
You're not listening to Kiarie because when Kiarie started, he mentioned the fullbacks.
We're not listening to Kiarie.
Yeah, because he made a point about fullbacks. We're being targeted fullbacks, and Sol should have started Robertson or some. He mentioned Conor Bradley,
He's questioning Slot's decision. Where you're
and
also
that is the whole
questioning.
point he made about
I,
selecting
I'm,
those
I'm, I'm,
fullbacks.
not, I'm not saying
You
Kake
don't
started
understand
because
it.
he chose himself. It's Slot
Yeah.
who chose him, and Slot has made a mess with some of his
Okay,
selections.
I feel like we should open the lines.
We should open the lines.
No,
All right, just give it
I
a
don't
second.
feel-
Let him
wait,
let him finish
I
what he's
just don't
saying.
feel like
Let me set it up.
for a team that is
Turn on the
trying to maintain their championship, that is fighting for number 1 position. Yesterday, what would have Arteta done? What would have Pep done?
Arteta.
Arteta is not an example.
Arteta's not Arteta's not won the league,
Guys, I just want you. for
Arteta
one
has a
sec-
system, bro.
No,
His
listen.
own system.
and Slot has won the
His
league.
own system.
So system versus the Prem.
I'd rather you say Amorim. Amorim has won a
No, leave
Portuguese
leave
thing.
Amorim, bro.
But
Kiarie, how
Arteta-
much has our Premier League yet
Aye,
last season?
hey,
Just how
mnaongea
nyinyi ndo
Nah,
mnacheza ni kama mnyinyi
You guys are living
But
in
we
the
won the
past.
league
you
last
see that
season.
jersey he's won? Unaona hii jersey amevaa? You see exactly what happened last year?
What?
Just because you guys are chatting too much. You
Who's
see
chatting?
exactly what happened
And it's
last
been
year?
only 7
Did
games.
you lose?
No, you
in
see
a
that
row
jersey
last
he's
season?
won. That team. What team won the what team won a treble last
Yeah,
year? What team
but
won every treble?
quadruple.
Every
Yeah, but
trophy?
this ain't the same,
That
bro.
team. You know why I'm talking about that team?
It's not the same.
They started the season last year the same way we've started the season this year.
You're comparing yourself with PSG.
Yeah. PSG, money.
They were even-
ball.
they were even
They
worse.
bought guys. They bought guys. Guys are balling. You guys,
But they have-
you guys said they're failures. You
No,
guys said
the-
when the season started, City went there, beat them 5. Guys stayed PSG, fallen off. The fact
City
that
beat
they
them
sold
5.
these guys, yeah, City beat them 5.
That's a reach. That's a reach.
It's not a reach.
Because anyone can compare themselves with PSG if they've had a poor
What
start.
you-
Not
Hata mimi-
anyone.
What
hata mimi-
Kiarie and
hata
I-
mimi nazasema PSG started poorly. I've also started poorly.
Arsenal beat
I can-
PSG.
No, but listen, the fact that you're saying you are similar to Liverpool to PSG, I can also do that. I can say I started poorly. I'm only 2 points behind you.
And
You know why you can't
I
say
can
it?
say that as
You
well.
know why you can't say it?
And
I have a
Saddam.
winner
You
manager.
know why you can't say it?
What?
You see the quality of players you went and bought. You see the quality of players we've gone and bought.
We bought better quality
I'm
than
telling you. No, this is the
Wait,
difference.
Man United, we bought better quality.
What's
All right,
better
guys,
quality?
guys,
Wait,
guys,
wait,
guys,
Wait,
guys,
wait,
guys.
Cunha are
I
better
just
than
wanna
everyone.
You guys can carry on. He is.
How is Mbemo and Cunha? How is Mbemo and Cunha?
Cunha is better than
Wirtz.
Florian Wirtz.
In what world?
In literally
In
everything,
this
bro.
world.
In what world? Cunha at the same age as Florian Wirtz was failing at Atletico Madrid.
Don't talk about we're talking
Cunha
about
at the same age as
for
Wirtz
Atleti.
was at Wolves.
Today.
Guys,
Today.
the phone lines are open. It's chaos over here. 0704-155-882.
We're not even done.
Yeah, we're not done cooking
Today,
you, bro.
We've not even given credit to United.
We're not cooking you peke yetu.
They took their
Everyone
chances.
everyone is cooking,
Everyone,
including
bro.
the people in the audience. Mimi nako nyumbani. Piga simu. Prepare agenda.
0704-155-882. The phone lines are open. Kiarie is ready to take your calls.
Piga simu kwa stream game.
Lazima iko DStv.
Lazima iko DStv.
You know, guys, we still appreciate and know the problems that we have. And one thing that we're lacking this season
Is a manager, is a defender, is a keeper, and is a winger, right?
We have a keeper. He's injured.
It's also my hijack my point.
Yeah.
So
Now, Eric, you support our players.
No, I was saying about Saddam.
Yeah.
You don't know hijack my point. You
Ah,
are
yeah.
fine. You can
Eric,
continue.
Eric, it's kind of booky that the same issues that you guys had the first game of the season against Bournemouth is what in game week 7 is what managers are still
We've
taking
lost 4
advantage.
games in a
I
row.
still have a very interesting pattern I want to discuss.
We've
but
lost
right
4
now
games
we
in
have
a
a phone
row.
call.
We've lost 4 games in a row. Are we not above you?
Yeah.
Everybody's
Okay.
above them. That's
Okay.
not the standard.
Ooh,
Anyway,
okay.
hello.
We're above Chelsea.
No,
Yo.
yo, you
I
support
can
your
barely-
players. You don't know.
Yeah, man, I can hear you guys.
It's kind of funky that the same issues that you guys had the first game.
All right, just try and speak now. I can't.
Game week 7.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, much better. You can turn down the input from the other side, the TV.
Yeah. Let me turn it down.
All right, what's your name, bro?
Michael, of course.
Michael is back.
Yeah.
Go on.
So guys, just leave Liverpool, man. That game was over in the first half. They should just chill out.
Over in the first half.
Yeah, there's nothing. They were toothless in the first half. Like they missed the chance, Gakpo chance. Nothing they were doing. Like Ekitike was the guy who was supposed to start. Isak was supposed to come from the bench. Just manage the tactics that went wrong. So just leave them, man.
Leave them how? They've spent 450 million in one transfer window.
Bro, leave them. They have time. We can't
Time
start
for
like.
what?
They have time to recover. They have time to adapt.
What team do you support?
Let's give them time. Of course, Chelsea world
right?
champions. What do you mean?
They spent 3 billion in 2 months. They want time.
Bro, don't even start
So
those.
now when
those
someone
exaggerated
calls and gives us a sensible point of view in regards to time, we say just because he's a Chelsea fan.
Okay, let me ask you this.
But
Let me
to be
ask you
fair,
this.
he's a Chelsea fan. What Chelsea fan do you know mwenye kuna akili?
No offense.
Z.
Michael.
Bro, don't even start. Yeah.
Michael thinks Reece James is better than Trent Alexander-Arnold, by the way.
He hasn't
His game
lied.
is the best in the world. What do you mean?
He hasn't lied.
Bro,
Reece James,
that
please.
guy.
Michael, we're focusing on Liverpool.
Yeah.
Do you think Slot has the minerals, the cojones, to turn this around?
Personally, I think he had a club team. That's a fact. He had a club team last season. The only thing he twitched was how they were playing and grabbing back the CDM role. Now this season they've brought these new signings. Of course, they're under pressure. Someone like Vitz came from Bundesliga is under pressure. But someone like Isak, bro, Isak should be clicking by now.
Yeah,
Isak, I don't know what's happening with Isak.
While Kiarie wants to give Isak time,
Yeah.
Slot said before this game that now he's had a couple of months. He's been training for a few weeks. He's ready. So
He
now
said
we
no-
can properly judge him.
Yeah, so now we'll judge him off
Bro.
one game.
Why would he
No,
miss
it-
the sitter in the biggest game of the season?
Yeah, that one.
So Henry was never a good player. Henry missed sitters all his career.
Michael, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you think if Florian Wirtz was black, he'd be under more pressure?
I think they should have bought Eze other than Pete.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yo, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Is Estevao better than Cody Gakpo?
Estevao is a goat, bro. What was Cody Gakpo
So
doing
he's
at
better than
18
Mo
years?
Salah. I was just going to go through a list, but it looks like
Bro,
you're right. He's better than Mo Salah at this time.
All those guys at 18 years, they were nowhere to be seen.
Michael, let me ask you a question, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Between Estevao and Saka, who's going to win the Ballon d'Or soon?
Bro, Estevao is already winning Golden Boy. Saka won Golden Boy. We start
He's
there.
never even scored
We
a
start
hat-trick.
with Golden Boy.
He's
We
never
start
even
with
scored a
Golden
hat-trick.
Boy. Relax. We start with Golden Boy, and then we go Ballon.
Hi.
Simple.
Final question.
Like how
Michael.
Lamine started. Lamine started with a Golden Boy. Now he's gonna get a Ballon maybe in the future. Estevao,
Sawa.
same thing.
Michael, last
Saka
question.
at
Yeah.
18 was a left back.
Where
Uh-huh.
does
Substitute.
Liverpool finish this season?
Above Chelsea?
Of course, top four. Top four is there, but I don't know where.
You don't know where.
Above Chelsea?
Yeah, I don't know where. But it can't be fast. They won't be fast.
Below Chelsea?
Okay, so. All right,
Maybe.
we'll open the phone lines for other guys. Thank you so much for calling, Mike. Appreciate your call. He's a regular caller. by
What
the
you
way.
guys do understand about the agenda we are
Thank you,
moving
Michael.
on from today, going forward. If we don't win, we are deep in the City bandwagon.
Yeah, of course.
And
Everybody.
right now, City is the favorite for the league.
Since when, bro?
All right,
Since
so let's take this call, bro.
You move,
Yes,
you move
hello.
quick, bro. In this world, you move quick, bro. You can't.
Yo, Wagwan,
Hello.
Wagwan, who's this?
My name is Abdallah.
Abdallah.
Yes,
Salam alaikum, bro. Wagwan.
Alaikum
Tell me,
salam.
What team do you support?
Liverpool.
Yes, sir.
Aya, where are Liverpool finishing this season?
Number 4.
Abdallah, I like
Yes.
you, man. You're a very honest guy. What are
Yeah,
the
yeah,
problems
yeah.
being caused right now? Shida ni wapi?
She done his lot.
So exactly. Fafanua tafadhali.
Hii jamaa amechanganyikia zile saba alichapa.
Uh-huh.
Hapo ndio alituangusha bana.
Do you think Ali guessed the first season?
Ya kwanza nayo alibahatisha.
Uh-huh.
Unawezaje bahatisha Premier League?
Lakini hii season zile saba alichapa ndio aliniangusha bana.
What about Mo Salah? Because Kiarie hapa anasema Mo Salah should be sold in January.
Mo Salah nayo form imemkataa, ni kwa hata kwa FPL yangu imemcaptain. Ananikulisha masufuri.
Why do you have
Kila mahali ananiangusha bana.
Why do you still have Salah in FPL?
So wait.
Yeah.
When you talk about slots, I mean like bad substitutions tangu lini?
Kama game kutoka game ya 3 mtu kama Kaka Shako anafaa kuanza.
Sasa
alafu tena pia hii tabia kurudisha Zoboslai kwa right back. Hata ile achezeshe Gomez hiyo pande, anaweza cheza pia hiyo pande.
Okay.
That's true.
Alafu tena hapo mbele kwa hii game angeanzisha Ikitike.
Yeah, we all agree.
Isaac bado.
But Abdalla nikuuliza swali. Last season tukisema slot is a genius. What were we giving him props for? Was it not the substitutions?
Not really. Alikuwa na depend mostly na wale player Klopp aliacha.
Nani walikuwa nashinda game zetu?
Mbona Klopp hakushinda league na hiyo team basi?
Shida haswa ni venye Trent ameenda. Unajua Trent angefungua kutoka nyuma. Afungua tu pass moja mpaka huko mbele, lakini saizi hakuna mtu kama huyo.
I like this analysis. Straight to the point.
But Abdalla mikitumii usema kai na Trent the last 2 seasons amekuwa na 6 assists. So this whole concept about him being the most creative player we had is a rumor. It didn't happen in the last 2 seasons. So we lost him, hiyo ni sawa. But tumeleta the best creative player in the world right now. Florian Wirtz.
Your political career is going to be excellent.
So lakini sasa unaona pia kama Visa in creative uko mbele bado wanamwangusha.
Sasa ni wase wengine, mimi shida yangu ni Salah.
Salah tunafaa kumwonload January. Aende.
Mzee Abdalla.
Hata siamini Manchester kwa nyuma yetu na points 2.
Solution in nini? In your view, in your perspective, what do you think the solution is?
Solution ni tukubali hii season, tuunde kikosi.
But Abdalla unataka kushinda
Champions League tunaweza.
Yeah.
Do you think anaweza bahatisha tena? Because alibahatisha mara ya kwanza Premier League.
Premier League hatuwezi. Premier League nayo itakuwa ngumu.
Mbona atata bahatishi for 7
All right,
years?
Abdalla. Thanks for calling, man. Appreciate your opinions, bro. Nashukuru.
Sasa karibu.
This is the happiest I've been on the show for like
we should never allow these guys to say.
Bro, so like the top 4 race is going to be really hot because United is only 2 points.
So we should write off in October.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Nini Mushaji write off? To Abdalla.
Yeah, that's his opinion here.
What did we say start of the season? Our target is the Champions League. So hizi vitu zingine.
Didn't you say you're going to finish this league Centurions?
That was the idea. You can push it to next year.
I keep saying this guy's political career is going to be fantastic.
Champions League what happened last game?
Do we take one more call or do we
let's
one
take
more call
one
and then we move on?
We're not even giving credit to United.
No, we'll talk about United.
Yo,
who's this?
Najua anaweza pigwa next week.
Die had Liverpool fan.
Nani? Sikusikia.
Ian, die had Liverpool fan.
Yes, sir.
Liverpool fan. Listen, Ian, thanks for calling. Abdalla just called just ahead of you. And he said he doesn't think you guys can win the league and hopes you guys finish in the top 4. Where do you stand on that?
We're winning the league. This is Liverpool.
Exactly. Tell them.
This is Liverpool.
So
Why? I think Slot will fix the team easily.
He's by the way,
8 games.
Liverpool are the only team in the league to have lost 4 games in a row in all competitions.
Yeah, I'm calm because Arsenal is on the top.
It's because these guys don't play in no competition.
Okay.
They have one competition.
Fair. Fair analysis, Eric.
Okay, one question. So you think Slot will change the system?
Turn around.
Yeah, Slot will fix this
So
easily.
how come he didn't change after 4 losses, after 3 losses?
I think Slot still doesn't know his best 11.
So you think after Man United beating them now he knows?
Yeah, he knows.
So
for sure.
So we helped you figure things out.
No, it didn't help us.
Next week you guys go to Brentford.
Away.
What would you like the 11 to be?
Kake should start. I don't agree with Kiarie.
Kake should start.
Yeah, Robertson is way worse.
Kakes.
So Kiarie thinks Kake is inbred. What do you think about that?
Yani mamake na babake ni cousins.
Pardon?
Ama ni sister brother.
Do you think Kakes is clever? like let me just
Let me defend Kakes. Robo was way worse. Robo cost the goal against Chelsea. He was holding his knee
But I think
when Salah scored.
I think Robo is at that age where if you play him once a week, maybe you play him 60 minutes, and then Kirkis can be coming on because evidently he's not able to manage playing for a big club like Liverpool at this point in time.
Yeah.
And I think also next week you should not start with Isak. You should drop Isak and start Ekitike.
We have Champions League.
Mo Salah.
No, Musala's going to come fine. Don't worry. It's going to be good.
You know the difference between Kakes
All right,
and
bro.
Slot is
Thank
that
you so much for calling, man. Appreciate it.
the difference between Kakes and Slot and Robertson is that at least Robertson can be bad defending, but at least he'll create something going forward. Now Kakes is not good defending, he's not concentrating, and he's not creating anything going forward.
Again, that comes back to IQ.
So do you think
He can't
it's the
concentrate.
environment? How comes he was the best at Bournemouth but not the best here?
That's Bournemouth, that's United
Bournemouth.
level.
No, but he was balling in the league. He was playing against the same teams he's playing against now.
All right, guys. I wanted to mention a pattern that I've noticed, and don't worry, I'll keep updating you guys. When Liverpool played Crystal Palace,
Yeah.
Palace went 1-0 up. Liverpool equalized and bottled the comeback.
It's on Twitter, that thing. You copied it.
Yeah, I'm the one who came up with it.
No, that not
Yeah,
you.
I'm the one. I put it as a tweet and I put Javi and then I wrote observing. Against Chelsea, they went 1-0 down. Liverpool equalized. And just when, again, you thought they would go on to make the comeback because they should, they're the defending champions, they bottle it and lose 2-1. Against Manchester United, very similar to Chelsea, 1-0 down, equalize, and they bottle the comeback and they lose 2-1.
Can I also give you guys a start?
Let me finish
Please.
first because I want to talk about it. It's
Let
a
me-
good point that is made. Though.
Okay, mine is a sidebar. You can continue with that. But according to FPL, 48 Liverpool managers captained Harry Maguire Jana. just gonna drop that there, bro.
All right,
and just
thanks,
keep
man.
moving
How is
on.
that related
So-
to what he's saying?
So anyway, it's because United. He's waiting for us to glaze United.
No.
Yeah,
now,
so
this is the Liverpool 48
48
Liverpool fans knew that
So-
Maguire was
With
going
the
to dunk
pattern-
on them. That's what I'm
All
trying
right,
to say.
fine. With the pattern
So-
that we're seeing, these are, you can generalize and say they're substitutional issues, they're tactical issues, and they're decision-making issues from not just your players but also your manager. So I'm just mentioning it. There's no need to discuss it because we'll keep observing because three games is a small sample size.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's just
Lako
keep an
ni
eye on
jicho
it.
tu.
Well,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
Lako ni jicho tu. But you see unaona shida unaona venye umesema we are using you as a stepping
Let us
stone.
jiongea.
Si uliongea kitambo.
Angalia
Now we are
Why
using-
don't you throw the bus? Mimi sisema kitu
now we are
yote.
using you guys as a stepping stone.
Okay.
So what happened? Arsenal was that for Chelsea when Chelsea went on to win the league under Conte. So
They hadn't lost 4 in a row.
they went. Now they'd lost a couple of games. They went
Not
to
4 in a row, bro.
Suskize.
But no, so
In
same.
all competition, it's not like
Siki-
All comps.
Situkuwe factual.
Sawa.
We've only lost
wakapigwa.
3.
They didn't lose at home.
So after they got
to
beaten,
United.
by Arsenal 3-0, Conte went back to the drawing board, pangared his team vizuri, and they went on to win the league.
But they had
The players.
They had Moses and you have Frimpong.
Same thing. Same thing.
But even,
Alright.
even when we're struggling, only 4 points off.
Yeah.
Na tushapiga Arsenal tayari.
4 points.
All right, guys. Let's. You thought you'd be eight points back in
It's
September.
yours to lose.
You thought you'd be 8 points back.
Yours
in
to
September.
lose. Are you willing to
We're
say
not talking
you
about us. We're gonna read the comments.
I
We're
think
gonna
one
read
thing
the
that we need
comments.
to work
Are you
on
willing
right
to
now.
say if you guys bottle it from here, you guys are serial bottlers?
We're in game week 8. What is
Yeah.
there to
They
bother?
already hold
So,
that record.
so as we're done in the league, but you guys are in game week 8.
I think it's
When
about-
is it called game week?
So if you've lost the league already, it means you've won it
I
already.
didn't say you're done.
No,
I've never once said you're
Have you
done.
lost the league?
No one here said
you-
Liverpool is done.
Has anyone here
That's what
actually?
you guys are indicating.
Did anyone
No.
say
He said
he's
it.
done?
Saddam
No,
said
but
it.
Saddam says things like you say
Oh,
things. So why do they matter?
Mimi netko same.
But you're worse. You're worse.
Yeah.
I've always been right, bro.
Nah.
Always been right.
I
All
honestly hope we
Guys,
work
let
on
me read out some of the comments. Bazaar says Casemiro bossed that midfield. That in and of itself is bizarre. Wilfred Muridi says, come on, Manchester United fans deserve the win, bwana. Zuhum pia wewe tuakia Liverpool sana. What? When have I ever twerked for Liverpool, bro? Kennedy Kiteto says Man United deserve that win. And I think overall, you're right.
Yeah.
United did deserve that win. Simply, you can't just say chances. Other people say
We
chances.
want to talk about that, but you guys don't want to talk
No,
about
we are. United, fair play. Amarim, he changed up a little bit, a few things here and there, and then he made mostly the right subs. Like, can I just say, Dorgu has to be one of the worst United players I've seen in a very, very long
What
time.
about Onana?
He's Black Milo Kirkis
On the right.
on the right then. Like, he's
Coaches are saying on the right.
Like
Yeah.
it's crazy.
it's mad. Anyway, James
Ere
Njungu-
Mandalo. It's like it's
He
crazy.
missed the ball in the last
It's
minute.
shit
I
or
was
shit.
I was like,
Amas is better for me, in my opinion, bro, than Dorgu.
Sorry. Parmenas Masharia says Isak alidhani ni Onana anashika. Kwame Magongo. You want to read out a comment you just saw? Just go for it, man.
Killing me this comment section today.
Read it out, man. What do you see? 'Cause I might be
Kennedy
ahead.
Kiteto anasema Kiarie kunywa maji zishuke.
Fair enough, man.
anasema na kunywa keg.
Take scary away. He's drinking keg and saying lots of nothing.
Karim
That's like how
Tosh.
doesn't know.
Karim Tosh says Amarim didn't lie when he said good days. What? Good days are coming.
Good guess.
Good
Good guess are coming.
Good days are coming.
They're playing their owners this weekend.